there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll get a look at maybe the only guy around that can make a 94-catch season look like an off year. That's 5-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. Indianapolis, now!
Well... All the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Atomic Dome. My accomplice, Peter O'Keefe, is here beside me. And Peter, we've got a bit of a mismatch between these two teams, at least on paper.
Well, it certainly looks that way, Dan. It would certainly appear on paper to be the stronger team. However, they can't get cocky because we all know on any given Sunday, any team can win the game. We'll see how they do.
And now let's go down to the coin toss. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri boots the opening kickoff. Number 85 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Oilers will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. makes his first carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Second and 3. Ball to Oilers, 27-yard line.
Tillman will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 21.
Bob Sanders was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Number 84 goes in motion. Number 81 grabs the rope right side and tries to get free. 25, 10, and touchdown.
Number 81 makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9 rockets this one deep. Wilkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Terrence Wilkins got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Colts send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 12 gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's incomplete.
Number 58 never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Kroll hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Ricky Prohl has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 59 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 59 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Number 58 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 58 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Derek Smith not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 85 fields the deep punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 25.
Number 85 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Oilers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Oilers' 25-yard line.
Number 81 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
26 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 1 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
There it is. You can see that he's got 100 receptions on the season. What a performance.
Number 28 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 28 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Number 1 throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there.
Number 84 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 43.
Second 2.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Number 10 to make the return.
Number 9 takes the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 9. The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 9-yard line. Clark goes in motion. Rhodes catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
25 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 30 takes it across the line and rambles for about 5. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wilkins catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Alex Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 85 fields it at the 40. Brought down at the 44.
Number 85 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Oilers offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. Brown catches it in the flat and is at the 45. Ground to a halt at the 46.
Number 1, he's showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 108 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Oilers' 46-yard line.
Number 1 fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 1. Number 1 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lining up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 123 yards and 1 touchdown. Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 49.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 49-yard line. Number 12 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 58 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 58 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Rhodes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Dominic Rhodes had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Jackson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Derek Smith doesn't need any assistance to force the incompletion here.
That is just textbook zone coverage, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan, and it begins with knowing how the play is going to come together.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Number 85 fields the short punt at the 13. Stopped at the 16.
Number 85 got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Oilers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line. Number 84 catches the hard throw, and that's good for 6.
Number 1 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Another short pass and another completion. He's really got the short passing game working today.
Just nickel and diming him.
Brown gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Rob Morris just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Tillman gets the handoff and heads upfield. Finally stopped at the 35. It will be first down. Number 80 goes in motion. Brown takes this one way out left and heads wide left. 35, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Alex Brown gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 77 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 9 booms a beauty here. Wilkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled hard at the 20.
Terrence Wilkins got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Colts haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Number 12 threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball, 20-yard line.
Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
With the tackle.
Number 12 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 30 yards and no touchdowns.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Cole didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 25 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 85 fields the deep punt at the 31. Stopped at the 42.
Number 85 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Oilers will start this first play of the drive at their 42-yard line. Brown picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
Alex Brown got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Oilers enjoying the lead 14-0. Second down, tight end to the left. Brown gets the call again and gets well past the markers for a first.
Alex Brown has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. It's real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 90 yards and 1 touchdown.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Gary Brackett got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat and it's complete at the 44. Brought down at the 37.
Number 1 had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Third down with the tight end right. Number 81 reels in the football, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Bob Sanders just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Barely misses this one off to the right.
Number 3 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Colts offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 42-yard line. Number 86 grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Number 86 took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Rhodes gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 31 with the tackle.
Tight D, keep out of range.
Single back. Single back.
Number 28 kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 28 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Sanders gathers it up at the 3. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The Oilers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Brown will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Dragged down at the 10.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Tillman ends up losing 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Hey, baby, won't say that
Third and 9.
the finish.
Ball at the Oilers' 5-yard line.
We're back.
Brown carries it off the toss and runs out short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Alex Brown made a nice run and got outside, but he went out before the markers. Got to watch the sideline.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be 4th down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. Hammered down at the 47.
Terrence Wilkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Colts offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 47-yard line. Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Derek Smith swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Number 12 played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
3rd down from the shotgun. Moorhead rips down the lob, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Let's go! Let's go!
Aaron Moorhead had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That time, when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
1st and 10. Ball 17.
Number 12 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 25 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
And Peter, you have to figure that when GMs draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them, this is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there. But again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to point out. Rhodes larges off right guard and will gain close to 6.
Dominic Rhodes stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Puts it down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Jamal Robertson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. It's up through the goalpost. Good.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Number 85 runs out for a touchback. Number 85 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Oilers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 81 got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. Come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Brown picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Give it up, Bo.
3rd and 9.
The earlier you can go home.
21 yards.
Number 81 goes in motion. Number 42 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Number 42 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 9 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 9 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Wilkins catches it at the 30. Tackled at the 43. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Colts offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Number 28 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 28 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Clark goes in motion. Number 12 passes this one after the play action, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more. 1st down, 1 man down. Number 30 catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's stopped right there. Number 86 catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 25 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the 1st.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri with the 44-yard attempt, and good! It hit the upright and then bounced in. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Number 85 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Oilers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brown gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Number 55 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and it looks like he's in a lot of abdominal pain. They're working on him right now, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in very soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 84 makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. Number 1 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Rob Morris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
2nd down with the tight end right. Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 42 with the cover.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
Third and 10. Ball at the 50.
Number 1 really rifles this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 81 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Brown gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Number 1 just rifles this one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down from the I.
Ball at the 27.
Number 81 catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Number 1 zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Right here. Make it too easy.
TJ Slaughter makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9 rockets this one deep. Wilkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan. Terrence Wilkins took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Colts can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Cole makes the catch. The Colts take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line.
Number 12 fires this one over the middle. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
46-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Number 12 has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 119 yards and no touchdowns.
clock will continue to run. Jones was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. Smith gets ready to punt this away. That'll do it for the first half of this one. The Oilers enjoying the lead 21-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Oilers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 81 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 74-yard touchdown for the Oilers. The Oilers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Colts early in the first quarter, number 12, connected with his man on this one. Oilers still in the first quarter, Oilers winning by 7. Number 1 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Oilers midway through the first, Mike Doss was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Oilers up 7-0. Number 12 would find his target on this one. Oilers ended the first quarter. Alex Brown on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 65-yard touchdown for the Oilers. The Colts midway through the second. Colts back by 14. Number 12 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They finally get on the board and they are now down by 11. The Colts again have it. Adam Vinatieri is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 45-yard field goal. Colts back 14-6. TJ Sargent Slaughter had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 13-yard touchdown for the Oilers. The Oilers now up by 15. The Colts late into the second quarter, number 12 connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Oilers are up at the half, 21-6. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 81 has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 21-6. Let's go down to the field. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep for just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
26 yards.
Rhodes takes it for his 5th carry and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 30.
Number 25 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 30 will get the carry on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
First down
Number
and
30
goal.
was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Number 56 gets the sack way back at the 25.
Number 56 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Number 12 unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 43. Brought down hard at the 44. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball is 44 yards line.
Rhodes carries it off right tackle and maybe picks up one on the play. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 81 had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless. Number 75 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 85 fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 14.
Number 85 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Oilers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Brown will get the handoff and heads out right. Stop at the 20.
Alex Brown has done well, but a lot of these yards are from that one big run that he pulled off earlier. Still, I like his numbers, and so far he's racked up 112 yards on 12 carries.
Second and 4. Ball at the Oilers' 20-yard line.
Tillman chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 27 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Brown gets the call on 3rd down and stiff arms his way to a 1st down.
Number 48 opened up some space there with a killer block. When you have a tight end and can catch the ball and make blocks like that, you have hit the jackpot.
And this was a situation, Mr. O'Keefe, where we had 2 guys of just about equal strength coming together.
Yeah, but one guy wanted it more.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Brown gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Oilers' 33-yard line.
Tillman will get the carry on 2nd down and will gain close to 6.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Come on, stop!
3rd and inches. Ball at the Oilers' 39-yard line.
Brown carries it for the 15th time and picks up the 1st down.
Alex Brown played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the 1st, They put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Tillman picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Charles Tillman got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Number 1 throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 1 putting on quite the display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 225 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Slaughter hauls it in right side, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Number 1 gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Another beautiful throw here in the 3rd, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Bob Sanders was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 5.
I'm coming out. I'm coming.
26 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 5-yard line. Rhodes dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
With the tackle.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
7-yard line.
Number 30 will take the handoff and runs into traffic.
Brian Robinson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Rhodes punches this one left of center and gets taken down well short of the marker.
Face mask, number 54, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Derek Smith clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
Hey, watch out!
1st and 10.
Hey, watch out!
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Number 58 blasts him back at the 19.
Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down with a split backfield. Rhodes carries it for a 3rd time in a row and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Dominic Rhodes stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Number 23 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 23 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Smith gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Dragged down at the 39.
Number 85 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Oilers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 39-yard line. Number 81 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 26 was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Oilers enjoying the lead 21-6. Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Stopped at the 40.
Number 1 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Number 9 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 10 to make the return.
Number 9 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Rhodes has his number called on 1st down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 25 with the tackle.
Dominic Rhodes has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 17 yards on 12 carries.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Number 12 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Dallas Clark faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's the 2nd long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
1st down with the tight end right. Rhodes takes it across the line of scrimmage and heads wide right. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 36. 1st down.
Dominic Rhodes works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 12 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 51 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 86 catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 86 makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Number 12 throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Rhodes takes it for his 14th carry and gets in for the score.
Time to make a play on the pass, D. No more good looks.
Number 27, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Coleman downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Oilers' offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brown picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Alex Brown used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Number 81 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Brown gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
38-yard line.
Number 80 grabs the bullet, and that's good for 6.
Number 1 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
Brown has his number called on third down and converts the third down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 28 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 28 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Second and 10. 38-yard line.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 42 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Mathis gets the sack at the 43. It'll be fourth down.
Robert Mathis gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Number 9 lines up for the punt. Number 9 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The Colts offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 20-yard line. Kroll goes in motion. Jones sacks him back at the 18.
Thomas Jones hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 28 with the tackle.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 25 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 85 takes it at the 34. Brought down at the 41.
Number 85 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Oilers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Number 84 catches the bullet out left and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 1 rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Why not? He's had success there.
Second down from the eye. Brown will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 43 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
45-yard.
Tillman takes the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 47. Number 54 with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Number 54 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Number 9 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. The Colts will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:51. Catches this. The Colts take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:45. Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pretty throw. Had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, empty backfield. Stokely grabs the rope. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Ball, 31 yards.
Number 12 rifles it out left side. The Colts take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, two receivers to the left.
Ball, 36 yards.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Number 12 uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 12 threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Wayne pulls it in right side, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Number 12 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terry Jackson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Second down, one man back. Harrison catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 55. First down.
Marvin Harrison has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the fourth quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised it took this long as well. He loves to see the ball coming his way.
First down, the clock is stopped at 55. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 24 with the tackle.
Let's go, baby!
Second and 12. Ball, 16 yards.
Cole didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 24 with the cover.
Gotta keep pushing you back, baby! Pushing you back!
Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, goal to go. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Second down, the clock is stopped at 11. Number 12 rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Wilkins patches it over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. And that is going to do it for this one. The Oilers come out on top 21-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the book. It says we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Oilers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 12 would find his target on this one. The Oilers on D, already inside field goal range. Number 26 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Colts losing by 15. Dominic Rhodes would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They climb back again and are now down by 8. The Colts have it again. Starvin' Marvin Harrison ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Oilers edge out a win, 21-13. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 81 is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Yeah, we just stuck to our game plan today. Our coaches did a great job getting us ready, and I think their in-depth scouting gave us an edge in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.